Malawi today.
You cannot be called a representative of the people when you cannot represent them in helping them to get the development they need at constitutional level. What is representation if you cannot represent them at council level and decide what must happen in the constituency that we are chosen and elected? What is representation, Right Honorable Speaker, if representation means only coming here and say, get the 5 billion and do whatever you want to do, I will not be able to see and even have something to say over those resources.
Imagine.
Right Honorable Speaker, I'm here with some knowledge that the nation has been brainwashed with news that members of parliament abuse resources. And that's what has taken center stage. There are even some that have commented about this, even without knowledge. Let me be honest with you. If resources have been abused in the country, it's not only through CDF alone. Even the district development fund, even local development fund, even all other resources in the country. It is not only the constituency development fund. Right Honorable Speaker, there has also been an insinuation out there, and I'm calling it an insinuation because it's not everybody. People think that members of parliament work with money in their pockets. People think that members of parliament write checks. People think that members of parliament go and correct quotations. People think that members of parliament represses the district commissioners who are controlling officers. All these have been insinuated that we do that work. We have never done that work. We have never done that work. And civil society, some don't even. My background, I worked in the civil society. I've even challenged some of my colleagues, come, let's talk. I have never written a check. I've never solicited quotations. This is work done by the district commissioners, the controlling officers. This is work done by the people that are given those positions. And the CDF, Right Honorable Speaker, goes through the same way any other fund. The Public Finance Management Act also goes through the same thing. CDF is not immune. Members of parliament here will not carry checks. Members of parliament here will not solicit quotations. Members of parliament here will not do anything else. That must be done by our controlling officers. District commissioners are the ones mandated to do that job. But just because people don't want to talk the truth, they have dented everything. Including journalists have written as if we do carry CDF in our bags. We don't do that. Right Honorable Speaker, we don't do that. If we would do that, we would be arrested the following day. No controlling officer would allow a member of parliament to write checks. And I've even heard others saying, CDF with Manjama MP. No, that's not true. The real thing that we want, and I want to say it, and I'm not ashamed, you can write anything about it, I will not change. The real thing we want is anything that happens in my constituency. The people of Doha East elected me as their member. I need to know what is happening in my constituency. I need to know what is happening in my constituency. I need to know what is happening in my constituency. Thank you. Master, we go. Thank you. Right Honorable. Right Honorable. Let me talk to the civil society organizations. I don't want to write checks. I don't want to take quotations. I don't want to manage CDF like management. What I want to do as Doha East is to approve development works happening in my constituency. That's what I want to do. And the people that elected me, 25,669, I told them that we are going to do this, we are going to do this. Members of parliament are members of the ADC. The people will still decide But we have the authority now to say you have decided this and this. As a member of parliament, I choose that there goes a hospital, there goes a bridge, there goes something. That's what we want to do. 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 Honorable Speaker, after I have approved the bridge, listen, and I'm speaking to the nation, after I have approved the bridge, I will not go and collect quotations. No. That's the work for the district commissioners. I will not go and write checks. I will not go and do payments. I don't need to do that. This is what we have told people out there, that we want to be doing that. If you think we wanted to do that through this message, you got it wrong. Yes. What we simply want is the power to approve what happens in our constituency. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Finally, I want to urge honorable members. Out of the 193 constituencies, out of the 193 constituencies, then they have picked up one or two where things do not work, and put it in the media. I want to invite the honorable come to my constituency, Doha East.
Let them come to mine also.
Come and I will show you what we, not I, we have been able to do with the Constituency Development Fund. It's not everyone that abuses resources. Not everyone here is intending to abuse resources. Come, and I also want to ask the Public Affairs Committee back to come in, because every civil society organization that talks about this, they already have a mind. They don't want even to listen from us. They have already decided. It's like when you want to talk to them, they have already said, no, not you. We want a genuine institution that can sit down and listen. Can you be called a representative of the people in the constitution without approving development works? That cannot happen. That cannot happen. But we don't want to write checks. We don't want to collect quotations. That you should do as district commissioners and your people. The Malawi Congress Party, which gave me a chance to speak on this matter, supports this bill. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take our seats.